Hi everyone. Welcome back to our English Story channel. It's so nice to see you again. Today we have a new story for you. It's called At the Hotel. This story is perfect for beginner English learners. You'll learn simple words and sentences about staying at a hotel. Are you ready? Let's get started.
It was late afternoon when I arrived in the city. The sun was low in the sky, and the air was warm and a little windy. After a long journey, I was tired but excited. I had a reservation at a hotel near the center, just a short drive from the train station. I took a taxi from the station. The driver was friendly. He asked where I was going, and I showed him the hotel's name on my phone. "Ah, good place," he said. "Very clean." That made me feel better. After 15 minutes, we arrived. The hotel was tall, with glass doors and big windows. A soft golden light shone from inside. I thanked the driver, paid the fare, and pulled my suitcase out of the trunk. As I stepped inside, the cool air from the lobby felt refreshing. The smell of fresh flowers and clean floors made the place feel peaceful. The lobby was large, with comfortable chairs, tall plants, and a big desk at the front. A woman stood behind the reception desk, smiling. "Good evening," she said kindly. "Welcome to Green Hill Hotel. How can I help you?" I smiled back. "Hi, I have a reservation. My name is Anna." "Of course, let me check," she said, typing on her computer. I waited quietly, looking around. A few other guests were sitting nearby, talking softly or looking at their phones. "Here you are," the receptionist said. "One room, 2 nights. May I see your passport, please?" I opened my bag and handed it to her. She checked the details and then gave it back. "Everything looks good," she said. "Checkout time is 11 a.m. Breakfast is served from 7 to 10 a.m. on the first floor." "Great," I said. "Do you have Wi-Fi?" "Yes," she said. "Here's your room key and a card with the Wi-Fi name and password." I took the key and card, thanked her, and pulled my suitcase toward the elevator. My room was on the 5th floor. The elevator was quiet. I looked at my reflection in the mirror on the wall and fixed my hair. When the doors opened, I walked down a quiet hallway. My room was at the end, room 512. I unlocked the door and stepped inside. The room was small but clean and cozy. There was a large bed with white sheets, a desk, a chair, and a big window with a view of the city. I took off my shoes, sat on the bed, and let out a deep breath. I was finally here. A few minutes later, I decided to take a shower. The bathroom was clean, with the white towels and little bottles of shampoo and soap. The hot water felt so good after the long trip. After my shower, I called the front desk. "Reception, how can I help you?" a voice answered. "Hi," I said. "Sorry to bother you. The room is nice, but I can't find the hairdryer." "No problem," she said. "It's in the drawer under the TV. If you need anything else, let us know." I found it and dried my hair. Then I sat by the window with a bottle of water and watched the lights in the city slowly turn on. Cars moved like small lights on the road, and the sky turned dark blue. That night, I walked down to the hotel restaurant for dinner. The staff greeted me kindly and gave me a menu. I ordered pasta and a small salad. The food was warm and delicious. I ate slowly, enjoying the quiet music and the peaceful atmosphere. After dinner, I went back to my room. I checked my emails, called my family, and then lay down on the soft bed. The sheets felt clean and smooth. I set an alarm for 8 a.m. and turned off the lights. The next morning, I woke up to the sound of birds outside the window. I stretched and smiled. I had slept well. I got ready, put on fresh clothes, and went downstairs for breakfast. The dining area was bright and clean. There was toast, eggs, fruit, juice, and hot coffee. I filled my plate and sat near the window. The food was simple, but it tasted great. After breakfast, I returned to my room to pack. I folded my clothes, zipped up my suitcase, and made sure I didn't forget anything. I checked the bathroom one last time and then walked down to the lobby. At the front desk, I handed over my key. "Checking out?" the receptionist asked. "Yes," I said. "Thank you. Everything was wonderful." "I'm glad to hear that," she said. "We hope to see you again." I smiled and waved goodbye. As I stepped outside, the sun was shining brightly. I took a deep breath of fresh air and felt ready for the next part of my trip. My stay at the hotel had been easy, relaxing, and smooth. I had spoken English with real people, solved small problems, and felt confident. And that, I thought, was a good way to learn.
Thank you for watching. Did you enjoy the story? Please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment to practice your English. Tell us, what do you usually do when you stay at a hotel? See you in the next video. Bye bye.